All right, so I happen to have this tarp out here. I'd kind of forgotten about it. I was using it on another horse this morning. So why not? We'll just check her out on it. And that's about what I expected. This little filly is so nice. She just doesn't get too excited about things. And I'd mentioned that her owners had done a lot of this before they brought her to me, and that helps a lot. I only did this once with her because she handled it so well. I didn't see a need to keep doing it. So it's bothering her just a little, but not too much. Okay. And I've got some other videos on this if you want to go back with horses that didn't take it very well. I have a video desensitizing with Ringo the Mustang. We had a lot of problems with it, so if you want to go watch those, it'd be a totally different response than what I got from her. So I don't even need to do that anymore. She's so good with that. We'll just throw this over the fence. And you know, every horse is different. Back up, baby. Every horse is different, and they all have a different issue, or a lot of them do. And this horse has been so good. She does have a couple issues, and they're kind of minor, really. One of them was, and is, she doesn't understand giving at the pole, where I want her to bring her nose down toward her chest. And so I've been working on this, gosh, every day for 2 or 3 weeks, and that's all I've got right there. Okay? I haven't tried it with the bit yet. I don't really feel like she's ready for that. But I'd like for her to just kind of put that there and hold it. Kind of give to that. She's really not understanding. There, she did right there. She gave me a little give. And if she doesn't understand, that's not on her, that's on me. I'm the trainer, I'm the adult in the room, so it's my responsibility to teach her what it is I'm asking her to do. Once she understands it, then I can expect some things from her. That's better right there, a little bit better. I want her to just hold it there, because eventually this is the beginnings of teaching her to collect. There we go. I'll take that. That wasn't bad at all. She held it down there for a second or so and took the pressure off that halter. Okay, so the other issue that she's having, well, there's a couple more. One of them is that she stops too quickly. And that's a good problem to have. If you got a horse that wants to stop, trust me, that's a good problem. This little filly she's a natural stopper. And just the slightest little thing, and she'll just stop at any gait. Walk, trot, or lope, she'll just stop and stop still. And she walked off there, which that's not something she's done before. That's the first time she's ever done that. So sorry if you're getting too close of a look at my nose hairs. I didn't mean her to come over here. Let's move her back over here. Sorry about that. That's the first time she's actually walked off when I got on her. So what I'm going to do, and she just got a little bit nervous, I'm going to get over here and I'm going to get off and get back on. Okay? Ooh. Oh, she is nervous. Okay? And it's because the camera's there and the camera girl behind the camera, she's not really thinking isn't used to that. So I'm going to wait till she stops. I'm not going to get mad at her. I'm just going to wait on her to stop. Okay. Now I'm going to get off. Okay. This filly, this is ride, I think it's 10, it might be 9. You got to go easy on them. You can't be rough with them. Can't overreact. Okay, now let's see if she'll stand still when I get on this time. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Give them time to process. That's nice. Okay? That's nice. She dropped her head there, so she's okay. Okay, so I'll show you a little bit more about that stopping thing here in just a minute. She'll probably do it and how I'm trying to address that. And the other one is that she's dropping her left shoulder pretty badly at the lope and even a little bit at the trot. That one, and I didn't like that. She walked off when I lifted my reins. So she is just a little bit nervous this morning compared to what she normally is. The one with dropping her shoulder, that's actually a fairly common thing with colts. And I'm not doing a whole lot to address that. I think some of it will go away on its own as she gets more used to handling my weight. I weigh about 185 pounds. This saddle weighs about 35 pounds. What's that, 210, 220? And she weighs about 800 pounds. So that's a fair amount of weight on her back. It's about 25% of her body weight. And she has to get used to that extra weight and the extra effort it takes her to move with that weight on her back. Okay? So let me see if she'll stop here. Ooh. Okay, pretty nice.